Hello, hello, beautiful people. Let's see what your cards have to say tonight. The Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands reversed. Oh, we got two. Judgment reversed. And the Five of Swords reversed. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. And also a happy Single Awareness Day. That's what my family's been calling it. So, whichever side you're on, I hope you're having a great day. The Eight of Wands involves quick, decisive action, receiving a message, finishing a project, or achieving a goal. This card portrays 8 unicorns stampeding down a mountainside. They are swift and powerful as they head toward the valley below, allowing nothing to get in their way or break their stride. The reversed Ace of Wands can represent an opportunity, idea, or enterprise that isn't completely fleshed out. It can indicate blocked creativity or inspiration without a plan to continue moving forward. An idea or creative spark may die out if no action is taken to fan the flames. When judgment appears reversed in a spread, it can indicate a lack of atonement for one's sins, and with it, negative karma. One will only be absolved if repentance and forgiveness is sought. And I think really it's your forgiveness that you need to focus on. It's not anybody else's. Your heart has to be lighter than the feather, not their heart. When the Five of Swords appears reversed in a spread, it can represent a person forgiving someone for a wrongdoing. It can also signify one's name being cleared. The real villain will be exposed, and the victim will be vindicated. Alright, let's see what your oracle card has to say tonight. Card 29, Balance. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in my life that bring about balance. The yin and yang is a symbol of balance and represents dark and light, passive and active, feminine and masculine, contraction and expansion. Balance is not achieved by bringing about equal measures of each side to the situation, but by recognizing when it is the correct time to apply either one of these in your life. This card is asking you to look at all aspects of your relationships and situations. Ask yourself whether your response is the best choice to bring about a positive outcome. If your first instinct in a situation is to become aggressive, active, perhaps it is time to practice a more calmer, passive approach. This card may also mean that you need to practice moderation in certain things. Take stock of your life with complete honesty. Seek out areas where there is lack or access, conflict or stress, and concentrate on bringing about more balance to these areas by taking a different approach. Habits are difficult to change, so be patient but firm with yourself when making these changes in your life. I feel like you've done a great job at leveling yourself out and balancing yourself. That's why the first card that popped out was your Eight of Wands. To know that you are ready to roll, you're ready to go in the direction that you want to go. Just don't let people get to you. Don't let situations get to you. You're doing an amazing job. Something here is happening that is making you stop instead of go forward. Somebody is making you feel like you're the problem when you're not. And I think you're finally kind of seeing that. And you're kind of like laying all that down. You don't want that negativity anymore. I feel like once you finally see that you're not the problem or even a part of the problem, you're actually the one that kind of got like pulled into it, or I feel like somebody's laying it all on you when that is the farthest from the truth. I feel like you are seeing that finally, and once you do, you're gonna go steadfast with your ideas and what you've always wanted to do, and your heart will be lighter than the feather. I hope that all makes sense. The only person's opinion that actually matters is yourself. And I get that, like, there are people that matter to you, that their opinions do really matter to you. But if they don't see that the truth in the situation, does their opinion really matter? And it might be really, really hard to get out of that mindset, but the only way that your heart can feel heavy is if you let that heaviness overtake your heart. I think that's all I'm getting, guys. I kind of just went blank after that. Yeah, I think that's going to conclude your reading for tonight. I hope you liked the video. Comment down below, let me know if I did a good job or not. And if you like me or my content, I highly suggest you subscribe. And I am so truly grateful for you and to you. And thank you so much for all your support. And happy Valentine's Day or Single Awareness Day, whichever side you're on. And other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your night. And I love you.